Hello, beautiful South Africa. We are here with another episode of SMS Win. I'm your host, Moakit Tlanyani. I'm so excited to have you guys here. And more importantly, I'm so excited to play some games. And most importantly, to win you guys some money. Again, we're back with SMS Win. Let's jump into the game. Very exciting. We've got 1,000 Rand on the line. The game we have for you today is the profession game. So, as you can see, there are letters on your screen. What you basically need to do is come up with a profession that ends in the letters E and R, but only using the letters on your screen. You can use each letter as many times as you like in the word. Just make sure that it is a profession. And what do we mean by profession? A profession is a job, it's an occupation, it's a career. It is something that somebody does for a living. So, SMS Win to 39975. WIN to 39975. Call in, give me some answers, and then we can get you some money. Most importantly and most excitingly, again, we're here live on ETV. Thank you for joining us. We're so glad, so grateful, and we're back with another SMS Win. So, SMS Win to 39975. You'll come through to me. You'll give me a profession that ends in the letters E and R, using only the letters that appear on your screen. Please, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody watching there. Oh, we've already got a caller. Hello, caller. How are you on this fine morning?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
I'm good, thank you. What is the profession we are looking for?
A manager.
A manager?
Yes.
Unfortunately, it is not a manager. But thank you, that was a very good guess. What we're going to do now, like we always do, is just write the incorrect answers on here to give you guys a better chance of winning. Manager. Very good guess. As you can see, thank you for calling in, caller. Unfortunately, not the answer that we are looking for. But thank you for abiding to the rules, and thank you for calling in. Again, if you've just joined us, welcome. We're excited to have you. My name is Moache, and I'm your host for tonight. All you need to do is find the profession. We are playing the profession. That is the name of the game. What you basically need to do is, using the letters that appear on your screen, you need to give us a profession or an occupation that ends in the letters E and R, using only the letters on your screen. You can use the letters on your screens as many times as you like. For instance, you can see that towards the bottom there's a G on the screen. You can use it once, you can use it 5 times, you could use it 20 times, as long as you give us a profession that ends in the letters ER. We just had a caller that called in now with a very good guess. Unfortunately, it wasn't the answers, but it is manager. As you can see, the contestant followed the rules. They made sure that, one, it's a profession, tick, and secondly, that the profession ends in the letters E and R, in an Very important. Please remember that before you come through to me. But the most important thing is that you come through here. There's only so many letters on your screen. There's only so many professions. So try your luck out. I'm excited to have you on the show as always. SMS Win to 39975 and come and join me. Hello, caller. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm fine, thank you. Do you have the magical answer we're looking for?
Yes.
Okay, tell me. Lay it on me.
E.
Sorry, can you please repeat that?
Sorry?
Can you please give me the profession that ends in ER? Can you please... Yes, continue. Yes, can you talk through the phone? Sorry, we can't hear you.
Pasta.
Oh, pasta.
Pasta.
Faster.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, not. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what a faster is. But maybe a profession, somebody that fasts for a profession. I don't know. I haven't quite heard of this one. But thank you for your guest, caller. Unfortunately, that is not the profession we're looking for. I'm not sure of the profession faster. But just to remind everybody, of the rules, please make sure that first and foremost, we are not looking just for any words that end in ER or any adjectives. It must be a profession, something that somebody does for a living, something that somebody gets paid to do as a job. So for instance, the first caller we had manager. That is somebody who manages the stores, that looks after the stores. It is a profession. It ends in the letters E and R, and it is a profession. Those are the two rules you please need to remember. We're not looking for any words that end in ER, so unfortunately faster, unless, maybe I'm making a mistake, and maybe there are people that fast professionally, but unfortunately I have not heard of them quite yet. And if there are any jobs, let me know. It sounds like not the worst job in the world, but yeah, guys, please make sure that you please abide by the rules. When we come through here, we just want to hear the answer and we want to give you the money. That's the name of the game. That's the most important thing. That's why the show is called SMS and Win. So please make sure that you follow the rules of the game, because if you do not follow the rules of the game, unfortunately, we cannot give you the money. So, step one, make sure you follow the rules. Hello, caller. How are you on this fine evening?
I'm good, and you?
Fantastic, thank you. Do you have the solution we're looking for in the envelope?
Yes, I do.
I love the confidence. Cool. Please give me the profession we're looking for.
Plumber.
A plumber?
Yes.
Oh, unfortunately, it is not a plumber, but thank you for calling in, and thank you for the confidence. I thought it's a very good, confident guest. Unfortunately, plumber is not the answer we are looking for. But just to say thank you for the good guesses so far, and thank you for always joining us. We're going to increase the cash prize by 200 Rand, 2 clip extra coming your way if you get this correct. So please, SMS Win to 39975. Come through to me, give me the profession we're looking for, and then I give you the money. Hello, caller.
Oh, 5.
Oh, okay. Interesting. 5. Not quite the profession we're looking for. That was an answering machine. That's the first time I've ever heard that on the show. So that's quite interesting. You guys are clearly getting very creative now with your answers. Maybe the answering machine has the answer. Unfortunately, this time around, the answering machine did not have the answer. You are going to have to be the answering machine if you're watching here at home. Oh, already got another caller. I'm excited. I'm glad to have you guys on here. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hi, what is the profession we are looking for in the envelope on your screen? Baker. Oof. Unfortunately not, but another good guess. Thank you for calling in, caller. Unfortunately, baker is not what we are looking for. But thank you for following the rules, and thank you for SMSing in. Stay tuned. And definitely, we're looking forward to more guesses, more answers, and hopefully the correct answer. And remember, the one thing I love, absolutely love about the profession game is that for every wrong answer, we put it here on the screen just to make sure that you guys don't repeat it and to give you guys a better chance of winning. So just to say thank you again for the support and the great answers, we're going to increase the cash prize to 600 Rand. 1,600 Rand. 1600. You heard correctly. So I'm very excited to give it to you. We started at 1,000. We're already at 1.6. So thank you for, joining us on the show. But most importantly, I'm excited to have a winner. I'm excited to hear your guys' voices. I love that you guys are awake at this time. I'm not sure if you're working tomorrow, that your bosses are too happy that you're awake at this time. But I am certainly delighted, and I know everybody will feel better with an extra 1.6K in their wallet tomorrow morning. So SMS Win to 39975. Give me a profession that ends in the letters E and R. And another important thing to remember, guys, anything that has been said that appears on your screen, so any of these answers that are on the board, these have already been given as answers. So please make sure if you come on not to repeat any of these professions, because you will automatically get it incorrect. I know it sounds obvious, but sometimes we get, I love how creative South Africans are. We get weird and wonderful answers sometimes repeats, sometimes things that don't end in ER, which is why I always try and, reiterate the rules. I need to just make sure that you guys understand the rules so that when you come through to me, you give me a good, confident, and hopefully the correct answer so we can send the 1,600 Rand your way. So again, guys, the name of the game is the profession game, the job game. There are only 3 rules you need to abide by. It's a very straightforward game. Right. Oh, we've already got another caller. You didn't even... Yo, I'm excited to hear this. Hi, caller.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? You sound very excited today.
I'm very excited. Thank you.
Well, I'm hoping we can make your evening more exciting, and I'm hoping you can give me the right answer. Do you have the right answer for us?
Yes.
Okay, I hope so. What are we looking for? A bookkeeper.
Yes, like a bookkeeper.
A bookkeeper. Oh, unfortunately not. But thank you for your answer. It was a very good answer, and thank you for your enthusiasm. That was a very exciting call to have on the show. Unfortunately, bookkeeper is not the answer, but it is a very, very good guess. I almost spelled bookkeeper wrong, so maybe I need to, call in and check on this. But for such a good answer, thank you for calling in, and bookkeeper was such a great answer. We're going to increase the cash prize again by another 200 Rand. Just to say thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you guys for always calling us. Thank you for supporting ETV. And yeah, I'm really, really hoping we can get a correct answer today. This game sometimes proves to be, quite tricky because there are quite a few professions, but it's not a limitless amount. As you can see, we've got the incorrect answers on the board. And most importantly, we have the letters on the screen of what the potential profession can be. So please make sure you cannot choose the whole alphabet. We want you to be creative, but please be creative within our rules and within the framework that we give you. And what do I mean by the framework? I mean by the letters that appear on your screen. So please do not throw in letters that are not here. I think it's also important, to understand that we are also using English letters. So if you're wanting to use, letters from other countries and other languages, remember, please keep it to these letters that just appear on your screen. So just to run through the rules again, to make sure that everybody is crystal clear on what we're trying to do, crystal clear on how to win, so that we can make sure that we give somebody the money tonight. Oh, we've already got another caller. Always excited to hear. Hello, caller. Hello. What is the answer that is in the solution envelope?
The answer is welder.
Is a welder?
Yes, welder.
A welder, like somebody that welds. So just so that I'm getting it correct, the spelling is Welder, correct?
Yes, welder.
Oh, welder. Oh, unfortunately, no, welder is not the right answer, but a very, very, very good guess. Again, we just had the answer for welder. I love it. I haven't actually quite heard this answer on the game show, so I'm loving. You guys are clearly doing some reading. You guys are learning. But again, another good answer. To reward all these good answers and the support you guys give us, we're going to take the money up to 2,000 Rand. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone watching at home, 2,000 ZARs, 2,000 South African Rands are now on the line if you can give me the correct profession. Remember, guys, the rules of the game are pretty straightforward and quite simple. You need to give us a profession, a job, or an occupation, something that somebody does for a living. First. Secondly, you need to make sure it ends in the letters ER, right? And then third, please do not forget this one. Please do not repeat anything that is already appears on the board, because unfortunately these are incorrect answers. So you will automatically be disqualified if you give us an answer that is already on your screen. We've had very good. So just as an example, like I said, it needs to be a profession. It needs to end in ER. The last caller gave us a very good answer in welder. Somebody that welds, for a living. It ends in ER. It's a profession. Therefore, she followed the rules, but unfortunately, she did not have the correct answer. So keep hope. The answers that appear on your board, which I'll take you through again just now, are unfortunately incorrect answers, but what I can say is that you guys are definitely on the right track. So keep SMSing WIN to 39975, which is actually the most important part, because if you do not do that, then you will not come through to me. So please make sure you SMS WIN to 39975 and come and join me on the show. Hello, caller. How are you? Hello? Is anybody there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Hi. So I hope you're doing well tonight. What is the answer that we are looking for? What is the profession we are looking for?
Driver.
Sorry, can you please repeat that? Did you say driver?
Yeah.
Driver. Unfortunately, another good guess, but not driver, unfortunately. It is not a driver. But I'm loving the guesses, guys. I'm loving the guesses. Please keep them coming in. Keep getting creative. Keep answering. We love to hear the answers that you guys have. Very good. What we're going to do is increase the cash prize again by another 200 Rand to 2.2K, 2,200 Rand again, because you guys are giving us such brilliant answers. You guys are giving us such strong support. I mean, we've already had so many answers in the short time we've been there, which makes me excited because it means you guys are trying to win the money. You guys are coming here to have fun with us, and I'm just hoping, I'm praying and I'm hoping that one of you can give us the correct answer so we can send you home with 2,200 Rand. Yes, everyone, you heard correctly. It is 2,200 Rand, you know. We're in the middle of the week, you know, hump day, you know, Wednesday. We're going towards the weekend now, so we're hoping we can make, you know, the beginning of the almost weekend a little bit more pleasurable by giving you this money and sending you with 2,200 Rand. All you need to do is SMS WIN to 39975, SMS WIN to 39975. You will come through to me. You just need to give me a profession that does not already appear on your screen, using only the letters that appear on your screen, and it ends in an ER. So just to be crystal clear, please remember to give us a job, a career, or an occupation that ends in the letters E and R, first of all. Second of all, please remember to use the letters that appear on your screen. Please do not use letters that do not appear on your screen. It is critical that you only use the letters in red that appear on your screen. You can use each letter as many times as you want. For instance, we've got an F in the top right corner, in the top left corner. You can use F once, you can use it twice, you can use it 15 times. As long as the letter appears on your screen, you can use it as many times as you want and in as many combinations as you would like. But please just make sure you use the letters on the screen, you give us a profession, and it ends in an ER. A very great guess, not even a good guess, I have to say. A great guess we got, for instance, was bookkeeper. Because you can see there's an O on your screen, it used two O's. You can see there's a K on your screen, it used two Ks. So you can see they followed the rules. It ended in ER. Unfortunately, it was just not the correct answer. But do not despair, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody watching at home. Do not give up hope. I believe in you guys. I know you guys are smart. I know you guys have got the answers. SMS WIN to 39975. Come through to me. Give me the answer that I'm looking for, and then I can send some cash money your way. That is the most important thing. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm excited. The game, after all, is called SMS and Win. Like I always say, it's not SMS and maybe win. It's not SMS and, you know, you might win if you get the right answer. It's SMS and win. Because you SMS WIN to 39975, you give me a correct answer, and then I send some money your way. That's the most exciting part about this. The most exciting part about my day is coming on this show and giving you guys some money, giving some hope, inspiring you guys, and most importantly, giving you guys some money, you know. It's been a very long year. We all know, you know, it's the end of December. We all want to have a good time. We all just want to rest, you know, before another year starts. The hustle and bustle starts again. So, if you want to win, join us. Hello, caller. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fantastic, thank you. Can you please give me the profession that is in the envelope?
Teacher.
Sorry, did you say, can you please repeat that?
A teacher.
Oh, like a teacher. Oh, unfortunately, teacher is not the right answer, but, you know, a very good guess. And again, You guys are always teaching us. You guys are very good guesses here. So I appreciate the answer. I appreciate you calling in. Unfortunately, we are not looking for teacher. But another good guess. You guys are giving us a lot of great guesses on the show today. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited to continue hearing these exciting and these great answers. But just to run through again the rules of the game. Just like the last caller did, he abided by the rules. He used all the letters on the screen. So rule number 1, please only use the letters that appear on your screen. You can use each letter as many times as you would like to make up the profession. Second, and most importantly, please make sure it is a profession, a job, an occupation, something that somebody gets paid to do for a living. So for instance, the last caller gave us the answer teacher, somebody that teaches children or students or people information and knowledge. That is what a teacher does. It is a paid profession. It's something that somebody gets paid to do. They get paid to teach. The profession ends in ER. If you teach, you are a teacher. So the last caller followed all the rules, used the letters on the screen, gave us a profession. It ended in ER. So it was a very good guess. Unfortunately, we could not give them the money because it was not the correct answer that we are looking for. But thank you to everybody that's called in so far. Thank you for the support. I'm excited to know, maybe a little bit concerned, but mostly excited to know that so many of you guys are still up, in the wee hours of the morning, trying your luck, trying to win some money. That excites me very, very much. So I'm hoping that one of you comes onto the show and one of you gives us the correct answer so we can send the 2.2K your way, the 2,200 Rand your way. So again, please, another thing that's important to remember, please do not repeat any of the things that already appear on your screen because those are unfortunately incorrect answers. So again, just to go through some of the great answers we've had. So these are not the answers, but they followed the rules and are really great answers for the most part. So we've had manager so far, somebody that manages, a plumber, somebody that fixes your toilet, a bookkeeper, somebody that looks after your accounting and your finances, a driver, somebody that, Shaela, somebody that drives you around for a living. We also had baker, somebody who makes things like cakes, that has a bakery that sells baked goods, a welder, somebody that, fixes things using the welding pipe, and a teacher, somebody that teaches for a living. These are all professions that end in ER. Very good guesses, but unfortunately not the answers we're looking for. And again, please guys, I know I've said it many times. Oh, we've already got another caller. Exciting to hear. Hello caller, how are you?
All right.
I'm good. Cool. Can you please give us the answer that we're looking for?
Plumber.
Sorry, can you please repeat that?
Plumber.
Did you say plumber?
Yes.
Oh, unfortunately, we can't give it to you because it is on the board. We've already had the answer of plumber. So, guys, please, remember, there are 3 rules to this game. This is all you need to remember. Maybe the caller just joined us. Maybe you guys at home are just a little bit confused. Please remember, there are 3 key rules to this game. Just 3 golden rules to this game. First and foremost, please make sure that you choose a profession that ends in the letters E and R, a profession. Right, that's the first thing. The second rule that's very important to remember is that you only use the letters that appear on your screen. You can use each letter as many times as you would like. The third and very important rule, because unfortunately the last caller maybe missed the beginning of the show, maybe they didn't understand, is please do not repeat anything that's already been said. The last caller said plumber already appears on your screen. But just to say thank you for your enthusiasm, and to thank you guys for supporting us, because we've gotten so many calls in already. We're going to increase the cash prize once again. Let's take it to 2,500 Rand. 2500 is available for you if you give us the correct profession that we are looking for. So, please guys, remember, please do not repeat anything that is already on your screen. Unfortunately, we have to automatically disqualify you from winning the money because it's already on the screen, and whatever's already on the screen is already an incorrect answer. It is not, unfortunately not, the answer that we are looking for. So please make sure that you abide by the rules, that you follow the rules, and that you don't repeat anything that is on your screen. So if you're sitting at home right now, maybe you're looking at your dictionary, maybe you're looking at Google, maybe you're writing in your notebook, I'm just going to repeat the incorrect answers. The answers or the professions I am about to repeat, please make sure that if you come through to me, do not give me these answers, because these are incorrect answers. These are the wrong answers. Good answers, but unfortunately not the answers we're looking for. So just to run through the incorrect answers again so that everybody's on the same page, please do not repeat these answers. Manager, plumber, bookkeeper, driver, welder, teacher, and baker. Those are very good answers that we got. They followed the rules. They used all the letters on the screen. They ended in an ER, and they were professions. But unfortunately, it is not the answers we are looking for. So please remember just to abide by those rules, because we don't want to disqualify you guys. I'm very excited to have a correct answer. I'm more excited to be able to give you the money. I really want to give away this money. So please just make sure you follow the rules, because if you don't follow the rules, then unfortunately I cannot give you the answer. That's just the name of the game. So we have to have rules, guys. We have to have rules in life, and this is the rules of our game. Please make sure you give us a profession. Make sure it ends in ER. Make sure you only use the letters that appear on your screen, and please make sure that you do not repeat any of these answers that have already been given. So that is very, 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 very important to remember. And of course, the main rule, or the main thing you need to do to even come through to me, is to SMS Win to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. You will come through to me. You'll give me a profession that ends in an ER, and then I will give you money. So that's the exciting part. Hello, caller. How are you today?
I'm good and myself.
I'm good. Thank you. I'm hoping you have the correct answer for us today. Can you please give me the answer that we're looking for?
The answer is doctor and professor.
Sorry, can you please repeat that?
Hello?
Hi, can you please repeat your answer? What is the profession? Can you please make sure you're talking through the phone, because I can't hear you?
Professor and doctor.
You can only give us one profession. Which one are you choosing?
It's professor.
Okay, professor. Unfortunately not. Professor does not end in an ER. Unfortunately, it's professor. It ends in an OR. But, I know it's confusing because, it sounds like it's something that ends in an ER. So unfortunately, professor is not... I need to remember if it's 1F or 2Fs. I think 1F. Professor is unfortunately not the correct answer. Guys, just look at this right here. I just need to really point out that this needs to end in an E and an R. Professor ends in an O and an R. So please, just remember that. Let me just make it a little bit more clear, just so that you guys don't get confused any longer. As you can see in the black circle, that ends in an OR. So maybe if you're unsure about the spelling, maybe consult a friend, consult your partner, if you've got a young child that's there at school, give them a good spelling test just to make sure, that the school is teaching them the things that they need to know. Spelling is very important. Check your dictionary, go on to Google, do whatever you need to do, but please make sure that you follow the rules of the game. Unfortunately, any answer that does not end in an ER, even if it is a profession, even if you use the letters on your screen, then unfortunately we cannot give the money to you. That's just the name of the game. It's the rules. The profession game ends in an ER. Profession game, make sure that you have a profession that ends in an ER, only using the letters that appear on your screen in red. You can use each letter as many times as you would like, but please please make sure that you do not repeat any of the answers on the board. Anything that is on the board is an incorrect answer. It is a wrong answer. But Mzansi, the one exciting thing that I can say that I'm very excited about is that with each wrong answer, you're just that one step closer to getting to the answer that we need from you. One step closer with each wrong answer. So think about it. There's not 5 million professions in the world. There's not 5 million professions that end in the letters ER. So just keep thinking, keep getting creative, and give us a profession that ends in an ER. As you can see, the last caller, unfortunately, maybe it was a bit loud where they were, so they couldn't hear properly. So if you need to, just tell your friends to calm down. If you need to, just put the volume up, or maybe you just need to zoom in, put in the hearing aid, whatever you need to do to make sure you understand the rules. Please do that, because if you do not follow the rules of the game, unfortunately, we have to disqualify you. And I don't want to do that, guys. Like I said, it's not called SMS and disqualify. It's called SMS and win. I want to give you guys this money. I want to leave you guys feeling good. And I told you, guys, Christmas is around the corner. Christmas is next week. I'm feeling like Santa Claus. I'm here on ETV. I'm ready to give away the money. So please make sure your profession ends in ER. Make sure it is a profession. We need to make sure that it ends in an ER. Your profession ends in an ER. So, hello, caller. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good, thank you. What is the profession we are looking for?
I think it's panel beater.
Panel beater?
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately not. But I think you've been watching the show, because last week we had panel beater. So somebody's doing their homework there. We're learning. So the last answer we got was panel beater, but this is a very, very good answer. Oh, I'm running out of space here. Panel B. Okay, I wrote this like trash. Okay. Panel beater, as you can see there. I squashed the beater in there a little bit. But just to say thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for watching, because I know that was an answer we've had previously. We're going to take the prize up to 3,000 Rand. We're throwing another 500 Rand your way, everybody, just so that you at home can win, so that you can get excited, and also to say, thank you for joining us. Like I said, Christmas is around the corner. We're a few days away. I know this 3,000 Rand can bring a long way. Maybe you're thinking, I haven't gotten the wife, the husband, you haven't bought them their present yet. Maybe you haven't got something for the kids, back to school is around the corner. Maybe you need to pay for school fees. Or maybe, like I said, Christmas lunch is around the corner. So, everybody likes to eat good on Christmas lunch. You want to be with the family. Maybe you're thinking, I need a nice bottle of wine to celebrate the long, tough year we've had, or to celebrate the amazing year that you've had. We don't discriminate. We just want to give you the money. That's the most important thing. So, SMS WIN to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Give me a profession that ends in the letters E and R. Please make sure you use the letters that appear on your screen. And please, very, very, very importantly, make sure that you do not repeat any answers that are on your screen. These are unfortunately wrong and incorrect answers. So if you do that, you'll just be repeating an error that's already been made, and you'll automatically be disqualified. I don't want to disqualify you. I want to give you money. I'm feeling festive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling alive. So let me help me help you. And the only way that I can help you is to make sure that you guys understand the rules, and to make sure that you don't repeat anything that's on the screen. Profession needs to end in an ER. There's not a million professions out there. So think hard, think creative. And remember, guys, the big clue that we have is that you can only use letters that appear on your screen. This is not the whole alphabet. It's not the whole alphabet. It's just a few letters from the alphabet. So make sure to think carefully, think creatively, and then we can give you some money. We can send some money your way, just before the Christmas season, just to make sure you guys are good. So SMS WIN to 39975. Come through to me, and let's make some money together. Again, guys, 3,000 Rand, is on the line. 3,000 Rand is waiting to be called. There's 3,000 Rand. We want to send it to you. We want you to wake up, before Christmas, and you just get that SMS of, that beautiful SMS that you get in the morning that just says, hey, some cash has entered your account. I'm not asking for many things this Christmas, but I don't think there's a much better gift, honestly, than just receiving some money into your account. So SMS Win to 39975. Give us a profession. Hopefully, I'm hoping you give us the correct answer and we can send 3,000 Rand your way. 3,000 Rand. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, do you have the profession that we are looking for?
I'm going to say engineer.
Engineer. Another good guess. But unfortunately, engineer is not the answer we're looking for. But thank you for following the rules and thank you for calling in. Engineer. Okay. Guys are taking me back to school with some of these professions. We love it. We love the creativity. Just make sure we highlight that there's an ER at the end. Thank you for following, guys. The last guess was engineer. Again, the caller used all the letters, only used the letters that appeared on the screen. You can see E appear twice because you can use the letters on your screen as many times as you would like. You can see that the profession ended in an E and an R. So they followed the rules. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite the answer we were looking for. But thank you for following the rules. And thank you to everybody that's called in so far. But the wait goes on. The wait goes on. We're still waiting for a correct answer. But just to say again, thank you to the last caller and to all the previous callers that have called in for supporting us, and for giving us the correct answers. What we're going to do is bump up the money again to 3,300 Rand. 3.3K, guys. Yes, it's real. We're not 33 Rand, not 330. 3,300 Rand is on the line, ready to be won. Can you give me the correct answer? I am certainly hoping so. I want to send this money your way. I really want to. So SMS Win to 39975. Come and join me. And then give me a correct answer. It is as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. It is proving to be a little bit tricky. But South Africa, I believe in you. I know you can do it. I know that you can do it. So get creative, get thinking, do whatever you need to do to come up with a profession. Work with your peoples, call a friend, on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. There was always that call your friend option. Here, we don't have it on the show, but you can do it at home. Call your friend, call your gogo, call your whoever you need to call your partner. Hey, if you even need to call your ex or you need an excuse, call your ex. Make sure that they give you an answer, but make sure that you just follow the rules of the game. That is the most important thing. If you follow the rules, if the profession ends in an ER, and if you use the letters that appear on your screen, you will stand a really, really, really great chance of winning. And like I said, the game is SMS and win, so you stand to win a lot of money. We started at 1,000 Rand at the beginning of the show, but thanks to such the great answers that we've had, and thanks to all the people that have supported and tuned in and that are watching and that continue to SMS in, we've consistently and continuously every day increasing the cash price, every day playing games. But today we started at 1,000. We're already up at 3,300 Rand because we've had such great answers. But unfortunately, we have not had the golden answer we are looking for. We haven't quite had that answer. So please get creative. Think of professions that end in an ER. We can only use the letters on your screen, so there's only so many combinations that you can make. So SMS Win to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Come through to me and then give me the answer that we are looking for. Again, just to run through the rules of the game, we are playing the profession game. What this means is that you need to give us a job, a career, an occupation that ends in the letters E and R, that ends in an As you can see here on your screen, we're playing the profession game. A profession that ends in the letter E and R, only using the letters that appear on your screen in red. So please make sure that you follow those rules. Another 2 things to just note. Please only use the letters that appear on your screen. Please do not use letters in the alphabet that are not on your screen. That's first and foremost. And then secondly, remember, please do not repeat anything that has been on your screen. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Can you please give me the profession we are looking for in the envelope?
Window cleaner.
Window cleaner.
Yes.
Okay, wow. That's a very good guess, actually. Unfortunately, it's not window cleaner. That's even a long word. I think I even need to write it here. Window cleaner. Wow, that's very creative. That's very, very creative. I wouldn't even have thought of that. So that's what I love about the show. You guys are always teaching us. But window cleaner is unfortunately not the correct answer. But caller, thank you so much for calling in and for supporting us. And yeah, thank you. I think that's actually been probably the most creative answer we've had today, and probably that we've had in a while. So yeah, thank you for your creativity. Thank you for the support. But again, as you can see, the last contestant followed the rules. They used the letters that are on the screen. They used they make sure that the profession ended in an ER. And one of it's not necessarily a rule, but you can use the letters on your screen as many times as you would like to make up the profession. So as you can see, window cleaner has 2 W's. A W appears on your screen. That's why it was a valid answer, but unfortunately, it is not the answer we're looking for in this envelope, guys. So I'm hoping that one of you can give us the correct answer, because before the end of the show, if nobody gets it, I have to unfortunately open this envelope. I don't want to open this envelope because that means that we did not get a right answer. I'm hoping one of you can come on, can give us the right answer, and then we can all feel good. You'll feel good because you're going home with some money. I'll feel good because I gave you some money, and we'll both feel good because Christmas is just a few days away. So let's make sure you guys end the festive season in the best way possible, and the way to do that is to give me a profession that ends in ER. You give me the correct solution, and I send 3,300 Rand your way. It is as simple as that, everybody. It is as simple as that. I know you're smart. I know you're intelligent. I know, I'm also from Mzansi. I know we've got a lot of Albert Einsteins running around there, a lot of geniuses, from every corner of South Africa. So get creative, get thinking, and I'm hoping one of you has the profession. There's only so many professions that exist in the world. And on top of that, there's only so many professions that exist that end in the letter ER, and professions that use the letters that appear on your screen. So think hard, think well, and yeah, I'm hoping one of you can give me the correct answer. I'm hoping, praying that one of you can give me the correct answer so I can send 3,300 Rand your way. Remember, to enter and to come through with me, you need to SMS WIN to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. So just make sure you SMS in the right letters, WIN, to the right number, 39975. Because unfortunately, if you have the correct answer, but you do not SMS WIN to 39975, we can't talk to you, therefore we can't give you your money. One of my favorite quotes and one of my sayings in life is shoot your shot. Try your luck. It's always important to try your luck. So SMS WIN to 39975. Try your luck, because the reality of it is that if you never try, you never stand a chance of winning. They always say it is better to try and to fail than to never have tried at all. It's one of my favorite sayings. So I'm hoping you guys take inspiration from that saying and you SMS WIN to 39975. You'll come through to me. Profession ends in E and R. Profession that ends in ER. Let's get creative. Let's use the letters on the screen. Let's follow the rules. And most importantly, let's win you some money. Let's win you some money. So, SMS Win to 39975. Come and join me on the show tonight. And yeah, I'm hoping that this caller will have the answer. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi. You sound very excited. So I'm hoping I can send you some money tonight. Are you ready to give me the profession we are looking for?
I think so.
Okay. I love it. What is the profession we're looking for?
I think it's a dancer.
Dancer?
Yes.
Unfortunately, it's not a dancing, but that is again another good guess. And you know what? Just to say thank you for that, and because I feel like dancing, let's dance with the money and let's take the money up to 3,500 Rand. You gave us such a good answer. We're thinking of dancing now. We're feeling good. We're feeling alive. I might hit some moves on the show myself. Hopefully, maybe some more inspiration. If one of you gets the correct answer tonight, I'll just give you a little dance, a little money dance, just to celebrate with you. But unfortunately, dance is not the correct answer. But caller, thank you for calling in. Thank you for supporting us. And we're hoping that you stay tuned and that maybe you'll get a spark of inspiration. And you'll be able to find the answer. And that applies to everybody that hasn't come through yet and everybody that's already been on the show or on previous shows. Remember to SMS WIN to 39975. Give us a profession that ends in an ER and you stand a chance of winning 3,500 Rand. 3,500 Rands. A lot of money to be won today. We started at 1,000. We're already at 3.5k, just to say thank you to you guys. Just to say thank you for your great answers and thank you for the continuous support you give us here on ETV. But unfortunately, we have not had a correct answer. So, SMS WIN to 39975. Give us a profession that ends in the letters E and R. And then we can send some money your way. We want to send some money your way. We want to give away this money. That's why we keep increasing the cash prize. But unfortunately, we cannot do that unless we get the correct answer. Unless we get the correct answer, we cannot do that. So, SMS WIN to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Come and join me on the show. Give me the profession, and then I throw some money your way. I think that's a great deal. I don't know if you're gonna get a better deal in the festive season. We've got a lot of stores, your Woolworths, your Checkers, your Hi-Fi Corps, whoever, ShopRite, whoever. They're telling you, hey, these are the best deals this festive season. I promise you, this is the best deal this festive season, So, SMS WIN to 39975. Come through. Let me start, your pre-Christmas in the best way possible. New Year's is next week. New Year's is around the corner. I want you to go into the new year feeling good, feeling positive, and, there are very few ways to do that than to make sure that you have some cash, money, some chelete, some dinero, imali, in your wallet, in your bank account. We want to make you guys smile. We want to say thank you for supporting us. So, in order for me to help you, you need to let me help you. And the way that you let me help you is that you send an SMS, the SMS WIN to 39975. You come through to me. You give me a profession that ends in ER, only using the letters that appear on your screen. Please make sure it ends in an ER. And please, guys, make sure it's a profession. We did have a caller who maybe they didn't understand the rules, but they said faster. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what that means. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know anybody, that fasts for a living. I also know it's not Ramadan time, so I don't know anybody who would be fasting right now for a living. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure, of that profession. And then we had another answer that ended in an OR, which was professor. Remember, even though it's a profession game, remember that professor ends in an OR. We even circled it in black here, just to show you guys that this is an incorrect answer by any means, because it ends in an OR. Please, as you can see on your screen, we've got profession written here. Then we've also got an ER here. Please, guys, please make sure, I'm even going to highlight it again here, just to be crystal clear, that you make sure that your profession ends in the letters ER, like a lot of the good guesses we've had. The last guess, for instance, we had was dancer. They used all the letters on the screen. They made sure that the profession ends in an ER, and the SMS win to 39975 to come through to me. Unfortunately, we couldn't give them the money because it was an incorrect answer, but it was still a good answer. And like I say, guys, always shoot your shot, try yourself out. You have absolutely nothing to lose but everything to gain. This is not a financial, I'm not a financial guru, I'm not an investment guru, but I don't think there's a better way, a better investment than sending an SMS, giving me a profession, and then going home with 3,300 rand. I'm not sure if you get returns like that on the stock market, but like I said, I'm not a licensed professional, so please don't come back to me when you've invested in your stocks and you're not making any money. But I'm hoping that one of you has the answer we're looking for. I'm hoping that one of you has the profession we are looking for that ends in an E and an R. So SMS win to 39975 and come and join me on the show. Again, guys, name of the game is the profession game, as you can see at the top of your screen. We've got 3,500 rand on the line. If you lacking inspiration, if you're feeling I just can't get it around, just keep looking at the 3,500 that's showing on your screen and think about what you could do with that 3,500 rand. Just think about what you can do with that amount of money, and trust me, you'll get inspired. I think you'll get very creative when you start to think about what you can do with the 3,500 rand. Try your luck. You have absolutely nothing to lose, just try yourself out. Why not? Like I said, nothing to lose, everything to gain. 3,500 rand is there to be won. Just by giving me a profession that ends in ER. Again, something important I need to run through, and I need to reiterate time and time again. Please, if you're watching this, please make sure that you do not repeat anything that appears on the board. These were good answers, but unfortunately, they were incorrect answers. So please, just to make sure, I'm just going to put an X here next to Professor, just so you know that it needs to end in an ER, not an OR, right? And again, here, I'm going to put an X here next to faster, right? Just to help you guys out, just in case there's any, lack of clarity. So, we've got another caller. Hello, caller.
Good day. You're speaking to Z.
Wow, thank you. I'm loving the formal introduction. Well, I'm hoping that, we can give you this money. What is the profession that we are looking for?
Interpreter.
Interpreter.
Yes.
Interpreter. Oh, unfortunately, another good guess, another creative guess, but unfortunately, interpreter is not the answer we are looking for. Interpreter. Somebody. Oh, let me think about how to spell this word. Interpreter. Somebody that interprets for a living, especially people that do sign language and stuff. That was a very, very, very good guess. We just had the guess interpreter. Again, thank you for following the rules. We appreciate that. So just to say thank you guys for following the rules and for the great guesses. Again, guys, we are taking the money up to 3,800 rand. Just as a thank you. 3,800 South African rands are now on the line. I'm hoping you guys can interpret that, because that is a lot of money. So, guys, thank you for answering. The last call, the last guess we got was interpreter. Again, they followed the rules. They made sure, first of all, it's a profession, something somebody does for a living. Tick. The second thing they did is that they made sure it ends in an ER. Very important that it ends in an ER. On top of that, they only use the letters that appear on your screen. Like I said, there's no limit to how many times you can use each letter that appears on your screen. So for instance, interpreter has how many? 3 R's, it has 2 E's, both appear on your screen. So they followed the rules. Unfortunately, it was just not the correct answer that we're looking for. But thank you for following up. And just to say thank you, like we said, we increased the cash prize to 3.8. To thank everybody for joining us, for continually supporting us. So, no winners as of yet, but I can feel it. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the spirit. I can feel it in the December air that we are very, very, very close to an answer. So I'm hoping the next caller, or one of the callers that's going to call in through, will have the correct answer for us. Please teach me. I love how you guys are always teaching us. We've had window cleaner, very creative stuff, interpreter. But again, just to run through the rules, because the rules are so important and so vital. Because like I keep saying, guys, if you do not follow the rules of the game, you cannot win the money, unfortunately. We cannot give you the money. So please make sure you SMS WIN, WIN, to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Alright. Now, to jump into the real rules, because that's the first rule. If you don't SMS WIN to 39975, you don't come through to me. So then it's all in vain. We want to make sure that you guys win. But in order to win, you need to follow the rules. The first rule, please make sure that it is a profession. There's a reason we have profession written here. It also says find the profession in the envelope on your screen. So please make sure that you find it. And please make sure it is a real profession, a widely recognized profession. We had the answer faster before. I'm not sure, maybe that's a regional thing, maybe it exists where they are, but unfortunately it's not a widely accepted profession. So please make sure that this is a widely accepted profession. So for instance, we had teacher. Everybody knows what a teacher is. Everybody understands it. That's why it's a profession that's widely recognized or accepted. Unfortunately, faster, is not. The second thing, please make sure you only use the letters that appear on your screen. You can see the letters in white with the red background. Please make sure that you only use those letters to come up with your profession, but you can use each letter as many times as you would like. You can use each letter as many times as you would like, as long as it appears on your screen. So please do not get too creative and start throwing in Z's and Q's and all sorts of funny letters. Please make sure you only use the letters on your screen. And then lastly, and also very importantly, make sure that the profession ends in an ER. That's why we've written it here on the screen. Please make sure that it ends in an ER. If you follow those rules, then you stand a very, very, very good chance of winning the money. And like I said, guys, we have 3.8k, 3,800 rand on the line, ready to be won. And I'm really, really, really hoping that we can give it to one of you tonight. So, SMS WIN to 39975. Make sure you follow the rules that I've just mentioned. And then, come and win some money. It is as easy as that, guys. It's not proving to be easy right now because, we've had a lot of incorrect answers. But the answer is out there. The answer is real. Unfortunately, we haven't quite had the right answer yet, but we've had a lot of great answers. And another thing to remember before you call in, please just double check the spelling of the word to make sure it ends in an ER, but also please make sure that you are not repeating anything that has already been said, because anything that has already been said means that it's an incorrect answer. So please make sure that you just give us the correct answer. So profession game ends in an ER. I'm just going to run through the answers again. These are incorrect answers, i.e. wrong answers. Please do not give us these answers if maybe you're not listening, or maybe it's very loud in your household, or maybe you're a little bit confused. Just make sure that you understand the rules and you do not repeat any of these answers. So first and foremost, manager, plumber, bookkeeper, driver, engineer, window cleaner, dancer, panel beater, teacher, welder, and baker. Those are all great answers. They followed the rules, but unfortunately they were not the correct answers. The last answer we had was interpreter, which again, very, very good guess, very creative guess, but unfortunately not quite the guess that we are looking for. And again, you will see that there's a black X over here and there's a black X over here next to professor and faster, because faster ends in an ER, but it is not a profession. So please make sure that you give us a profession, an occupation, a job, a career, something that somebody gets paid to do for a living, somebody gets paid a salary or a wage to do as a living. And then over here we can also see that even if you give us a profession but it doesn't end in an ER, we cannot give it to you. And I know some words, are a little bit confusing, so if you need to get your dictionary out, if you need to consult your child that's at school, if you need to Google, do whatever you need to do, but just make sure you follow the rules. Hello, caller, how are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm fantastic, thank you. You sound excited, so I'm hoping that I can give you the money. So, can you please give me the answer that we are looking for?
A lawyer.
A lawyer?
Yes.
Unfortunately not. You just please make sure, again, I'm going to run through the rules again before I write down lawyer. Remember that it can only be letters that appear on your screen. Unfortunately, there is no Y that appears on the screen. So lawyer is an invalid answer. Automatically, you will not get anything for that. So please, again, just to reiterate, to make sure that everybody's understanding, guys, there are 3 key rules. Even if you need to write them down, maybe just write them down on a piece of paper so that you're confusing, But then, before we do this, actually, just to say thank you, what we're going to do is increase the cash prize to 4,000 Rand in total, right? But as a bonus, what we're going to do is that if you give us an answer that follows the rules, even if it's not the answer that is in the solution envelope, in this envelope that we have over here, what we'll do is throw 200 Rand your way, just to say thank you for your creativity, thank you for supporting us. But I must reiterate that in order to win the 4,000 or the 200, you have to follow the rules. You have to follow the rules. So, again, let's go through the rules, guys. We need to give a we need to give a profession that ends in the letters E and R. We need a profession that ends in the letters E and R. Remember, that's rule number 1. Rule number 2, which is very important. Please don't repeat anything that has already been said here on the board, because that is an incorrect answer. Those are answers that have already been said that are incorrect. Number 3, very, very, very important. Remember that you can only use the letters that appear on your screen, guys. The last caller called in and they said lawyer. Unfortunately, there's no Y. Look at the letters that appear on your screen. There's no Y that appears on your screen. So unfortunately, we cannot give you the money because you did not follow the rules of the game. Remember, if you do not follow the rules of the game, you're automatically disqualified from the game. And we don't want to do that, guys. We want you to win. SMS and win. That's what the game is called. We're not trying to trick you. We're not trying to put any trick questions. So that's why we try and make sure that we continuously explain the rules so that you guys are on the right page. So like I said, lawyer was the last answer. Unfortunately, and you know what? Let's even write it here just so that you guys are crystal clear, Lawyer. As you can see here, lawyer is incorrect because there is a Y here. So again, I'm going to put an X here next to lawyer, just so that you guys can remember. So maybe if you're thinking of lawyer or something, no. Remember that you can only use the letters that appear on your screen. So please, guys, make sure, everyone that is watching, make sure that you follow the rules, right? So for instance, good answers we had, for instance, was bookkeeper. They use the letters that are on the screen They used the K twice. They used the E 3 times, I think, in the word bookkeeper. Unfortunately, they didn't get the right answer, but they used the letters that appeared on the screen. Like I said, you can use each letter as many times as you like, as long as it appears on your screen. So for instance, bookkeeper, like I said, has 3 E's, and E appears on your screen. So you can use it as many times as you like. And it ended in an ER. It ended in an ER, which is a very important rules of the game. Those are the 3 rules of the game. Unfortunately, they did not have the correct answer. But because we love the answers you guys are giving us, because we love you guys, because we enjoy your guys' support, and for always, coming on here, being creative, being confident, we really appreciate it. We are now even giving away 200 Rand, 200 Rand, just for giving us a new idea, i.e., something that follows the rules that I've just mentioned. And on top of that, it doesn't appear on the board over here, and that you follow the rules. So if you want to come in with lawyer, unfortunately, you're not going to get it. If you want to come in with welder or bookkeeper or teacher, we cannot give you the money. But if you can give us a new profession that follows the rules of the game, we will throw 200 Rand your way. So right now, we're even rewarding incorrect answers. We're even rewarding answers that are not right, because we appreciate you guys' support, because we appreciate you guys being up. We know it's late. We know a lot of you have work tomorrow morning, and we know a lot of you always stay here. You support us. We're always getting, many SMSs in. We're always getting many calls in on the show. So just to say thank you, we want to, just give something back to you guys, so that, just to say thank you, like I said. So for any new idea, we will give you 200 Rand as long as you follow the rules. But, as you can see, there's an envelope, a solution envelope on your screen. If you can give us that answer, the answer that's hidden in here, then you will go home with 4,000 Rand. Not 4, not 40, not 400. There's 3 zeros there. 4,000. 4000. So, please, make sure that you're following the rules. SMS WIN to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Come and join me on the show. Give me a profession that ends in an ER. If you follow the rules, if you use the letters that appear on your screen, if the profession ends in an ER and you give me the correct answer, that's a profession, you will go home with 4,000 Rand. But even if you give me an incorrect answer, but you still follow the rules of the game, we will send 200 Rand just your way, just as a token of gratitude, a gratitude fee, should we call it. Send that money your way. Make sure that you guys win the cash. Make sure that you guys are happy. Make sure that we're always supporting you guys, But we need to remember that I need you guys to SMS WIN to 39975. I need you to come through here because, like we say, the show can't go on forever. We're throwing money at you guys. We're having a good time. But we need a correct answer. So guys, please don't make me open up, this envelope. Last time I presented this, we didn't get the correct answer. I had to open up the solution envelope, and it hurt my heart a little bit because there was a lot of money on the line. So I'm hoping this caller will have the right answer. Hello, caller.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for joining us today. What is the solution that we're looking for?
A radiographer.
Ooh, please repeat that.
A radiographer.
A videographer.
A radiographer.
A radiographer.
Yes.
Oh, that's a really good guess. Jeez. But remember, 200 Rand is coming your way. It's not the golden answer we're looking for in the solution envelope, but that was such a good creative guess. We have to reward you. 200 Rand is coming your way. Great guess over here. Hey, I'm trying to find some space to write this here, but like a radiographer is a very good guess. I'm hoping you guys can see this one here. Just running out of some space here on the board. Because, yeah, that was a great answer. As you can see, we've got a radiographer. I'm not sure how clear it is here, but I hope you guys can see it here. Please do not repeat this answer. Radiographer was the most recent guess. We got a very good guess. And because It was such a good answer because it was creative. Even though it's not the answer that we're looking for in the envelope, we just send 200 Rand your way. That's what we do on this game. It's called SMS and Win. Thank you for that great answer. I mean, I think that's the that's the most creative answer we've had in a while. It followed the rules. It ended in an ER. And unfortunately, it wasn't the answer we were looking for. But, I mean, that is a super creative guess. So, I'm hoping that this will inspire you guys at home. I'm hoping this will inspire you guys at home to SMS Win to 39975. You come through to me, you give me a profession. As long as you use the letters on your screen, it's a profession that ends in ER. We will send 200 Rand your way. We will send 200 Rand your way just as a thank you fee. Like I said, we call it a gratitude fee on the show. It's a gratitude fee. We're sending it your way just to say danko, just to say danki, just to say siabonga, just to say realeboga. Thank you for joining us, So we'll send it your way if you can come up with a new exciting prize of 200 Rand that goes your way. So, SMS Win to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Come through to me. Give me a great answer and I can send some money your way. That's the most important thing. So, guys, get creative, get thinking, do what you need to do, consult whoever you need to consult. Maybe there's some wise elders at your house. Maybe you've got a whiz kid there in your house. Maybe you're the whiz kid in your family. Maybe you're the genius there. What I need you to do is SMS WIN, SMS Win to 39975. You'll come through to me. You'll give me an answer that ends in ER. If you use the letters that appear on your screen, it ends in an ER and it's the solution we're looking for in the envelope. We will send 4,000 Rand your way. Yes, 4,000 Rand your way. But, just as another thank you, as a bonus for always joining us and always supporting us, even if you get the answer incorrect, we will still send 200 Rand your way for a new idea. So please make sure you do not repeat anything that is on your screen. Again, we'll just go through these answers again just to make sure that you guys do not repeat any mistakes, so we can send, at a very minimum, worst case scenario, we can send 200 Rand your way. So please, on your screen you can see words such as manager, we've got plumber, we've got baker, welder, teacher, panel beater, we've got a dancer, window cleaner, interpreter. We also had driver, bookkeeper, plumber, and the most recent answer we got was radiographer. Radiographer followed all the rules. It ends in an ER. It is a profession. It uses all the letters, or not all the letters, but it uses the letters on your screen. You can use each letter on the screen as many times as you like. So for instance, a radiographer uses the letter R many times. So you're allowed to do that, but it appears on your screen, so that is okay. We said thank you to that caller, and just for them giving us a new idea. As you can see, it might be a little bit difficult to identify here because we're just running out of space on the screen, but radiographer is an answer that we can accept, and we sent 200 way to that gentle lady's bank account. So that's the exciting thing about SMS and Win. You SMS and you win. So please make sure that you give us good answers, quality answers, and make sure that you follow the rules. If you do that, we will send some money your way. That is guaranteed cash. Guaranteed, guys. Can I tell you the best things in life? What they say are never free, right? And in life, they say there are no guarantees. There are no guarantees in life. But one thing I can guarantee you is that if you give us a new, creative, fresh answer that is a profession that ends in ER, even if it's not the answer that we're looking for in the envelope, I can guarantee that 200 Rand will come your way. As long as you follow the rules. It is as simple as that, guys. We're very excited to have you guys on the show. Very excited for your guys' creative answers. So SMS Win to 39975 and come join us. Hello, caller. How are you?
Hi, I'm good and you?
I'm good. I'm loving the enthusiasm. Can you please give us the profession we are looking for?
Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Yep.
Okay, unfortunately, it's not the answer that's in the envelope, but thank you for the original idea. Thank you for following the rules. We will send 200 Rand your way. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you make the most of it. And again, guys, the game is called SMS and Win. We're giving people money for following the rules and even for Carpenter, a very good, a very creative guess. Unfortunately, not the answer we are looking for, but just to say danko, just to say danky, just to say thank you, we sent 200 Rand their way. So, the most recent answer we have had is Carpenter. Very, very, very good answer. Creative answer. Therefore, we send 200 Rand their way. So, guys, remember, creativity is important. It's something you learn in school, in life. Creativity is important, and we're rewarding you for your creativity. So, tap into your childlike state if you need to. Tap into your creativity. Do whatever you need to do to get creative. But if you SMS Win to 39975, you follow the rules of the game. You give us a new original idea that doesn't already appear on your screen, we will send 200 Rand your way. It really is like that. It really be like that. So, guys, thank you for the great answers we've had so far. I hope we continue to get creative answers. I'm hoping, because since nobody yet has still cracked it on the profession game, nobody's quite cracked the answer, and I've done this game a few times now. Nobody seems to be able to crack it, It's proving to be a little bit of a difficult one, but I know you guys are smart. I know you guys are intelligent. I'm excited to have you on here, and I'm more excited, to have the right answer on here, I don't think being a believer is a profession, but if it was, I would be a believer because I believe in you guys. I really, really do believe in you guys. So I'm hoping you can give us the correct answer. And I believe in you guys so much that I'm saying that if you're creative and you give me an incorrect answer, I can still send some money your way. So, SMS Win to 39975. Come and join me on the show. Give me a profession, and if you follow the rules, worst case scenario, you're going home with 200 Rand for your new idea. So I appreciate you guys SMSing in. I appreciate you guys coming through to me. But what I appreciate the most about the show is that we're able to give you some money. So the last two callers had great answers. I think the last two answers was Carpenter, and we also had radiographer. Those are the last two answers we had. Not the answers we're looking for, but just to say thank you for following the rules. And just to say thank you, for joining us. We sent 200 Rand their way. Thanks for the creativity. We highly, highly encourage it, and we highly, highly appreciate it. We know as South Africans, we are master chefs here. Master chefs, we're cooking things, always cooking ideas up. So SMS to 39975. Make sure you follow the rules, and make sure you do not repeat anything that is already on your screen. So again, just to run through the game again, guys, we are playing the profession game. There is a profession within this envelope on your screen. Within the golden envelope on your screen, there is a profession that ends in an E and an R and an an E and an R, not OR, not QR, not AR, ER, an E and a R. So please make sure you remember that. Secondly, please make sure you only use the letters that appear on your screen. You can see the letters in white with the red background. Those are the only letters we would like you to use, please. Unfortunately, if you throw in letters that do not appear on there, we cannot give you the prize. For instance, we had a good guess in lawyer, but unfortunately, if you look at the spelling of lawyer, that's L-A-W-Y-E-R. There's a Y in lawyer. There's no Y that appears on your screen. So we cannot give you the money for that guess. Right. And then the other thing that's very important is please pay careful attention to the answers that have already been said. We reward people for paying attention. So please pay attention and do not repeat anything that appears on your screen. Anything that appears on your screen is already an answer that has been said. So SMS WIN to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Follow the rules, and worst case scenario, you will go home with 200 South African rands, 2 klipa. We will send your way just as a thank you, as a gratitude fee, as a finder's fee for finding new words. So continue to be creative, continue to be alive, continue to believe in yourself, most importantly. And yeah, guys, give me an answer. SMS WIN to 39975. Come and join me on the show and stand a chance to win 4,000 Rand. You stand a chance to win 4,000 South African Rand. And on top of that, if you get an incorrect answer, so even if you come through, if you SMS WIN to 39975, you give me a profession that ends in ER. You use only the letters that appear on your screen. Even if it is not what we're looking for in the envelope, we will still send 200 Rand your way. So guys, it really does not get much better than that. It really doesn't get much better than that. So SMS WIN to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975 and stand a chance to win 4,000 Rand. There is 4,000 Rand on the line waiting for you. I'm excited to hear from you. I'm excited to hear your voices. Guys, this is the best part of the day for me, just being on the show here, hearing your guys' answers, but most importantly, giving away money. So I'm hoping we get a correct answer. But even if you do not get a correct answer and you just give me a creative answer that uses the letters on your screen, it ends in an ER, and it is something that has not yet been repeated, then we will send 200 Rand your way. 200 Rand coming your way. So SMS WIN to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Come and join me on the show. Let's have a good time. Most importantly, let's win you some money. Let's win you some money. So I'm very excited to have you guys here. I'm very excited to have you guys on the show. Like I said, the name of the game is SMS and Win. But the specific game we're playing right now is the profession game. You need to give me a profession. You need to make sure it ends in an E and an R. We've got another caller in. Hello, caller. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm hoping that you have the answer that we are looking for.
Hoster.
Hoster?
Yes.
Unfortunately, that is not the profession that we're looking for. But we are going to send 200 Rand your way, just to say thank you for calling in. Thank you for your creative idea. Hoster was quite an interesting answer. I wasn't even sure that was a profession. So, we live and we learn every day on this show. That's what I love about this show. You guys are always teaching me, We had teacher before, and I love it. Hoster is a bit of a tricky one. I'm actually not sure if hoster is actually a profession, but we'll definitely verify that. And if it is a profession, 200 Rand will come your way once we have verified it in the studio. But remember, we need a profession that ends in an ER. Please make sure it is a widely accepted profession. So for instance, we had answers like faster. The last answer we also had is a hoster. So that one also a little bit ambiguous. Those are answers that we need to check before, we can send things your way. So please make sure that it's widely accepted. Please make sure that it is a widely accepted profession. That if you had to just go on the street and you had to say, hey, do you know what a panel beater does? Somebody will be like, yes. I mean, panel beater, sometimes I don't think everyone knows what a panel beater does. But for instance, a teacher, you can go to anybody and they can tell you what a teacher is, right? Unfortunately, we had answers like faster earlier. I'm not even sure if that's a profession. And if it is, it's not a widely accepted profession, unfortunately. So you need to make sure that it is a widely accepted profession. If you maybe a bit confused, maybe you're thinking of just throwing ER onto any word, unfortunately, that method is not going to work on the show. But like I said, we appreciate the creativity. We appreciate, you guys always supporting us. So please keep the SMSs coming in, keep the calls coming in, and I'm excited to have you on the show. If you want to come through to me, what you need to do is SMS WIN, SMS WIN to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. And then you'll join me on the show. That's the most important thing. Remember, SMS WIN to 39975. And please make sure that it is a real profession, guys. I cannot stress that enough. SMS WIN to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Make sure that you follow the 3 golden rules. We even call them the cardinal rules in this game because they stay the same. And if you don't do it right, it's a cardinal sin. That's why we call it the cardinal rules. So, rule number 1. First and foremost, please, we wrote it here on the board over here. You can also see it on your screen over there, that it needs to be a profession. It needs to be a job, an occupation, or something that does for a living. So, guys, because let me just finish going through the rules again. So, the first thing, give us a profession that ends in an ER, first and foremost. But actually, before we run through the rules again, let's make this game a little bit easier because I can see you guys are struggling a little bit with the game. Let's finish this game. So, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a huge clue. We're going to give you the first letter of the word, and the letter is the letter B. B. There we see. So, I'm hoping you guys can give me the correct solution. B is what's here. For instance, B for bookkeeper. Unfortunately, bookkeeper is not the right answer, but it's something that we had correct. They followed the rules. It starts with a B, ends in an ER. It uses the letters on your screen. So it starts with a B, it ends in an ER. And remember that because we're giving you the clue, right? Because we're giving you the clues, right? Oh, so make sure that you follow the rules. And again, just to reiterate the new additions to the game, we have given you the clue. It starts in a B and ends in an ER. So for, like I said, we had bookkeeper over here. We had bookkeeper, right? Very, very good guess. It starts with a B, it ends in an ER. They were the closest. But unfortunately, you know what they say, close but no cigar. Fortunately, we cannot give you the 4,000 Rand unless you give us the answer that we are looking for, the exact answer that we're looking for. But if you give us a new creative idea that starts with a B, it ends in an ER, and it is a profession that is not bookkeeper, so please remember not to do this, then we will send 200 Rand your way. We will send 200 South African Rands your way just to say thank you for your creativity. So it's catch-22, It's a little bit harder to come up with new creative ideas now because you're limited by this B now. But most importantly, it means you're one step closer to the 4,000 Rand cash prize. Starts with a B, it ends in an ER. Please remember that. So again, we're going to run through the rules now that we have given you this huge hint and this huge clue. Right. Rule number 1. First and foremost, please make sure that the word that you give us is a profession. It needs to be a profession that ends in the letters ER and it starts with the letter B. Please make sure that you follow it. That's the first thing. The second thing that you need to abide by is to make sure that you only use the letters that appear on your screen in red and white. You can use each letter as many times as you would like. So for instance, we had bookkeeper. Bookkeeper has 2 O's, it has 2 K's, it has 3 E's. You're allowed to do that because these letters appear on your screen. So please do not use any letters at all. Even one letter that doesn't appear on your screen will make your answer invalid and therefore you will automatically be disqualified. So for instance, earlier we had the answer of lawyer. There is no Y on your screen, so you cannot use that word. Right. And then third, and also very, very, very importantly, please make sure that you do not repeat anything that's been said here. I would be extra concerned because if you give me an answer outside of bookkeeper that's on the board or baker, I would be very concerned because it means you haven't been listening to the rules. So I don't want to hear, driver, I don't want to hear engineer, I don't want to hear interpreter. Fortunately, these were good answers, but they didn't have the clue. So please, make sure that it starts with a B, it ends in an ER, and it is a profession. And just to reiterate, what do we mean by profession? A profession is something that somebody gets paid to do as a job. Something you do for a career, something you do as a living. So for instance, a bookkeeper, somebody that does your accounting, they look after your books, they make sure your finances are in order. It starts with a B, it uses the letters on your screen, it ends in an ER, and that's why it was a good answer. So remember, when you see the letters on your screen, you can use them as many times as you like. You don't have to use them numerous times. You can use them once if you think that's the answer. You can use them 10 times if you think that's the answer. But just make sure that you use the letters that appear on your screen. Very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. So, the name of the game is the profession game. Remember that. And we've given the biggest clue so far. We've given the biggest clue so far in saying that this word must start with a B. It must start with a B and end in an ER. Starts with a B, ends in an ER, is a profession, and then using the letters on your screen, you'll work on it, you'll make it work together, and you'll get it done. So, Mzansi, I'm excited, I'm looking forward to it, I'm hoping you guys can give me some good, creative answers. I'm hoping that you can give me the correct answer. And, just to say thank you again, and just because we know the game is getting a little bit more tricky, so we're wanting to reward even more creative, original, fresh ideas, we will give you 400 Rand. 400 Rand for an incorrect answer. Guys, you have to get this. I know that you watching at home, you're going to be kicking yourself if you do not get this answer. Because it starts with a B. It's a huge clue. Just think of professions that start in B. There's not that many. There's not a world of professions that start with a B and end in an ER. We've already thrown bookkeeper your way. We've thrown baker your way. We know it's not those two. So there cannot be that many that are possibly left out there. So believe in yourself. Unfortunately, it's not believer, but you need to believe in yourselves. If you need to work together, do what you need to do, get creative. But if you get creative now, we will send 400 Rand your way, even if it is an incorrect answer. But I just feel like this is giving it away. This B is such a big clue that surely one of you will get it. I know one of you can get it. I believe in you guys. I'm hoping that we can have the right answer, I'm not sure if prayer is a profession, but I'm praying. I'm a prayer right now, and I'm a hoper because I'm praying and I'm hoping for you guys to give me the right answer. I know it's early in the morning here in South Africa. I know maybe we're a bit tired, but get creative, keep thinking. There's only so many professions that can be the correct one. So, Mzansi, keep trying, keep guessing your luck, keep believing, keep giving me good answers, and you stand a very, very, very good chance of winning some money. You will win some money tonight if you give us a creative answer. And that's the beautiful thing about this game. So, SMS Win, WIN, to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. And guys, we've given a huge clue. The first letter is B. B for Barry. B for bookkeeper. It needs to be a profession that ends in ER. There are not that many professions, guys. This is a huge clue. This is a massive, massive, massive clue. I know you guys are there at home. I know you sitting at home, you're deliberating, you're thinking, you're getting creative, I'm hoping. Give me the profession. SMS Win to 39975. Give me the profession. And I'm hoping I can send this money your way. I'm hoping I can send this money your way. I want to send this money your way. Like I keep saying, guys, the game is not SMS, and guess and maybe win. The game is SMS and win. Because you guys SMS in, you give me the correct answer and you win. Even if you give me an incorrect answer, but it's a profession that starts with a B, it ends in an ER, and it uses the letters that are on your screen, we will still send some money your way. We will still send some money your way. So, SMS Win to 39975. Give me a profession that starts with a B and ends in an ER. Win some money, and then, then we can make it work. Then we can send you some money. And remember, if you give us a new original idea that starts in a B, it ends in an ER, it uses the letters that appear on your screen, then we will send you 400 Rand, 4 clip, straight to you, just for saying thank you, just for giving us original answer, just for giving us something that's, out of the ordinary, to reward you guys for not only your creativity, but your patience, your support, your love, your kindness. You guys really appreciate us here on the show, and we really appreciate you guys too. So, SMS Win to 39975. Come through to me on the show by SMSing Win to 39975. Give me the profession that starts with a B and ends in an ER, and then we'll send some money your way. Guys, that B is a huge, huge, huge clue. Just think hard, consult whoever you need to consult, work with whoever you need to work with, but we're just looking for a profession that ends in ER and that starts with a B. ER starts with a B. So, do you believe in yourself? Because I believe in you, and that's the most important thing. If I believe in you, you should believe in yourself. And you should SMS Win to 39975. Give me an answer, and then I will send some money your way. Worst case scenario, guys, if you give me an answer, you get it incorrect, but you followed the rules, you will still get 400 Rand your way. You will still get 400 Rand coming your way just as a thank you, gratitude, token fee, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, a thank you fee, a token of gratitude, whatever you want to call it, but we'll send that 400 Rand your way. 400 Rand will definitely come your way if you give us a new and creative profession that we can work with. So, SMS Win to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Give us a creative answer and then expect some money your way. Again, the name of the game is the Profession Game. The Profession Game. So, what you need to do is find a profession that starts with a B. It ends in an ER. So, there are missing letters between the B and the ER over here. There are missing letters between the B and the ER then you need to give me a profession that starts with B and it ends in an ER. Rule number 1. So please make sure you pay attention to that rule. The second one is that you can only use the letters on your screen. Oh, but we have another caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello. I'm hoping that you have the correct answer for us. What is the answer we're looking for in the golden envelope?
A builder.
A builder?
Yes.
Oh, that's a very good guess. Unfortunately, it's not what is in the golden envelope, but because you followed the rules, because you gave us something, creative, we are sending 400 Rand your way. So thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoy the 400 Rand. We hope you maximize it and use it the most, Unfortunately, it is not the answer we're looking for. We'll try and squeeze it in somewhere here, just to make sure you guys don't repeat this. Builder. Very good one. Somebody that builds. Yeah, guys, my job right now is to be a builder, not in the traditional sense, but I need to be the builder, and I'm hoping that I can build your guys' confidence. And you can see from the other people that are calling in that are winning money, even for having incorrect answers. We're sending money their way. So I'm hoping that that builds your confidence. I'm hoping that builds your courage. I'm hoping it builds you the strength to SMS Win to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Then we send some money your way. And then you win some money. So, like we were saying, guys, or like I was saying, the last guess we got was builder. Starts with a B, ends in an ER. It's not, unfortunately, not what we're looking for in the solution envelope. But, just to say thank you for your creativity. So it starts with a B, ends in an ER. Give us the creative things. All we need from you guys is the missing letters between B and ER. So, production. Actually, let's maybe get another clue here. Production, can you give us the letters or can you give us another clue that will help us, that will help the people here, get the right answer? I think that's very important at this stage of the game. Very, very important at this stage of the game. Whoa! So, as you can see on your screen, we have just given you another golden clue. As you can see that there are 3 letters. There are 3 letters missing from the word. It starts in a B, it ends in an ER. There are 3 letters in between. There are 3 letters in between the word we're looking for. And please make sure that you do not repeat builder, because then you will leave with nothing. So it's not baker, it's not builder, it's definitely not bookkeeper, because bookkeeper is a bit of a long one. But what we'll do now, because we've given you such a good clue, because we're feeling festive, if you give us the correct answer, we will give you 5,000 Rand. We're throwing another 1,000 Rand on there. We will give you 5,000 Rand to get the correct one. And on top of that, because there's only 3 letters left, because we want to reward your creativity, we will throw 1,000 Rand your way for an incorrect answer if you follow the answers. That's the last offer we can give you. Just to say, you guys have revitalized me, you guys have energized me again, because you guys have been giving me such good answers throughout the show. So, the biggest clue yet is now on your screen. There's only there's only 26 letters in the alphabet. And on top of that, on your screen, it's not even all 26 letters in the alphabet. It's only the letters on your screen that make up these missing 3 letters. Can you figure it out? I know you can, guys. This is not a super long word. It is a 6-letter word? It's a 6-letter word. But please also make sure that it is a profession. After all, we are playing the profession game. So for instance, a word like better, B-E-T-T-E-R, it's got 6 letters, starts with a B, it ends in an E-R. But it is not a profession. So please, Remember that. Very, 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 very important that we follow the rules of the game. Make sure it's a profession first and foremost. Secondly, make sure it starts with a B, it ends in an ER, and there are 3 letters in between the B and the ER, the biggest clue yet. Third, please do not repeat anything that has already been said. So we've had brilliant answers like builder, like baker, like bookkeeper. If you repeat any of those answers, we can't even give you the consolidation prize, the consolation prize. We cannot give that money to you. So please remember that. So do not repeat anything that's on the board. And again, remember that if you give us an answer that starts with a B, it ends in an ER, we will throw 1,000 Rand your way, even if you do not get the answer that is in the golden solution envelope. We will throw 1,000 Rand, not 1, not 10, not 100, but 1,000 Rand will come your way for even having an incorrect answer that follows the rules of the game. So, SMS Win to 39975. There's no better time than now to be alive. There's no better time to be awake than right now. Right here, right now. So, SMS Win to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Come and join me on the show. Give me a creative answer, and worst case scenario, we'll leave with 1,000. But I'm hoping that we can get you the 4,000 Rand. I'm hoping we can get that massive cash prize at the end of the day. That is the most important bit. So get thinking, get creative, do what you need to do, but give me the answers. There are only 3 letters that appear on your screen. So out of these letters, there are 3 letters that make up this profession. But also remember that you can use each letter more than one time. So just be clear and remember that you don't have to use each letter once. So it can be a combination of 1 letter, 2 letters, or 3 letters. But at the end of the day, you need to make sure that you choose 3 letters from what is on your screen. And remember that you can use more letters than you can use the letters that appear on your screen more than once. Guys, it's only a 6-letter word. It can't be that complicated. I know you guys are smart. I know you guys can figure it out. We've just given away the biggest clue yet of the night, that there are only 3 letters in between the words. So there's B dash 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 ER. Remember that the dash are the missing letters. So it starts with a B. It is a dash 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 ER. There are only 3 letters. I'm even going to put the number 3 here. I'm putting the number 3 here so you know that there are only 3 letters between the B and between the ER. Between the B, between the ER, there are only 3 letters that are there. If you can give me the correct answer, then we will send some money your way. We will send some money your way. Guaranteed cash money your way. I keep saying, guys, things in life aren't guaranteed. This is definitely one of the things in life that is guaranteed. You are guaranteed to get some money if you follow the rules of the game and you send us a good answer. Just give us something creative. Give us the letters that appear on the screen. Make sure it starts with a B. Make sure it ends in an ER. Make sure that there's only 3 letters between the B and the ER. And then stand a chance to win some money. I'm sure a lot of you guys are, quick with the fingers right now. Quick with the fingers and texting, sending through those texts. SMS Win to 39975. So you guys can come and join me on the show. So I can send some money your way. So SMS Win to 39975. Give me the answer. B, 3 letters in between that appear on your screen, and then ER. ER. That is all we are looking for. If you guys can give us that, then you will win some money. You will win some cash money, guaranteed 1,000 Rand at the very worst case. But in the best case scenario, we'll 4x that amount, 4 times that 1,000. We will send you 4,000 Rand your way. So that's very exciting. That's very important. SMS Win to 39975. Come and join me on the show. And yeah, guys, it's the last chance to do this now. We've been playing this game for a while. Unfortunately, we haven't had the correct answer. And yeah, you know what they say, guys. Nothing lasts forever, all of the time that we spent together was beautiful, but nothing can last forever. I want to stay on here for another 10, 15, 24 more hours. But, unfortunately, we can't do that. We cannot do that. So, SMS Win to 39975. It is your last chance. So send in that SMS. Make sure you send in that SMS. Make sure when you come on air, you speak with confidence, you believe in yourself, and you give us the answer that we're looking for. So, SMS Win to 39975. Come and join me on the show. Give me a profession that starts with a B. It ends in an ER. There's 3 letters between the B and the ER. And then let's win you some money. Let's win you some money. That's the most important thing. That's the name of the game, guys. This is SMS and Win. SMS and Win. So I'm hoping we can have a winner tonight, because we haven't had any winners as of yet. We've had a lot of people that have come close. Like I said, guys, we had a lot of good guesses that started with a B and ended with an ER. Like bookkeeper, we had baker, and I think the closest one we've had in terms of the requirements of the world is builder. But remember, guys, it's only a 6-letter word. It is only a 6-letter word. This many. I mean, you can count to 6 in under 6 seconds. So remember the number 6. The number 6 is very important here, because there's only 6 letters. It starts with a B. It ends in an ER, and it is a profession. It is a profession. And please do not forget, even though there's only 3 in the word, allow to read the letters that appear on your screen. But only, I cannot stress this enough, only the letters that appear on your screen. So for instance, if you want to throw in a Y or a Z, it's not going to fly. It's not going to work, unfortunately. It's not going to work because it doesn't appear on your screen. So we automatically have to disqualify you for that. But if it's on the screen, you can use it as many times as you like. For instance, there's an F on your screen. I've never heard of a buffer, a BFFFFER. It's not a profession, but just as an example, I'm just showing you that you can use the letters that appear on your screen more than once, as many times as you want. If you want to use it once, if you want to use it twice, if you want to use it 3 times, and it's a real profession, and it's a profession that's in this envelope, then we will send you with 5,000 Rand. But even if you give us a real profession that still follows the rules of the game, it starts with a B, it ends in an ER, there's 3 letters in between, we will send 1,000 Rand your way. We will send 1,000 Rand your way. So, SMS Win to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Be a believer. I know you guys are geniuses. I know you guys are smart. I know you guys are intelligent. It's only a 6-letter word. I know you guys can figure it out. I don't want you to be kicking yourself. And guys, this is the last chance. This is the last chance to enter. We're running out of time. We need an answer. SMS Win to 39975. Come through to me and give us an answer. We are truly at this point running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm sure you guys are running out of answers, but I'm hoping that you're not. I'm hoping that you're still enthusiastic. I'm hoping that you're still excited. And I'm hoping that, the idea of 5,000 Rand, just think about what you can do with 5,000 Rand. You can do so much with 5,000 Rand, especially especially in this economy, you know, in sales economy. Maybe, you know, you want to take that 5K, you want to invest it into a generator, you want to put it into your electricity just so that load shedding doesn't affect you so badly. Maybe you get those light bulbs that can stay on after the power goes out. You know, do what you need to do. Make sure that you just give us the correct answer. And even remember that just make sure that you follow the rules. The most important thing is following the rules. Because if you give us a profession that is incorrect, but it follows the rules, we will still send 1,000 Rand your way. We will still send 1,000 South African Rands your way. So SMS Win to 39975. Come and join me on the show, and then stand a chance to win some money. Stand a chance to win a lot of money, guys. Like I said, 5,000 Rand is on the line. That is the cash prize that is on the line. But guys, we have to start the timer now. The 3-minute countdown is starting right now. This is truly the end of times, the end of days. The end of the game is coming near. You know, I don't want to be like Thanos and snap my fingers and then, you know, we all disappear. We all go to bed without money. I don't want that. I want to send you guys the money. I want to make sure that you guys leave here with something. I don't like people leaving empty-handed. And even though we've had some winners, no one has won the 5,000 Rand. Guys, there's a 6-letter word inside this envelope. I don't want any of you guys having any regrets, you know. They always say that a life lived with regrets is a life not lived. So come on the show, SMS Win to 39975 and come live with us, come be alive, come give us a great answer, and hopefully we can send 5,000 Rand your way. It is only a 6-letter word. They are only 6 letters. And we are at 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes left. Time is ticking. Time is running. The clock waits for nobody. We are truly running out of time. So, please, SMS Win to 39975. Come and join me on the show. Give me the answer that we're looking for, guys. I'm sure the answer is clear to one of you out there. One of you out there. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the spirit. I'm not sure maybe if it's the December spirit I'm feeling, but I'm feeling positive. I'm hoping you guys can give us the correct answer. So, SMS WIN, SMS Win to 39975. SMS WIN to 39975. Come through to me. Come give me an answer. Guys, we have 1 minute, just over 1 minute left, guys. If you follow the rules and you do not get the answer that is in the envelope, you are still leaving here with 1,000 Rand. 1,000 South African Rand. Please, anybody, tell me where you're going to make 1,000 Rands as easy as this. You're not going to find another place. And that's what I love about SMS and Win. We're just giving away money here for free, guys. Christmas is what? 3-4 days away? It's around the corner now. It's time to win you some money so you can go enjoy Christmas in the best way possible, guys. 30 seconds left on the clock and counting. Guys, believe in yourselves. SMS Win to 39975. This is truly your last opportunity to join us. We haven't had a call in a little while. I'm not sure if you guys are scared. I'm not sure if you guys are intimidated, but don't be. I don't bite. I'm not a biter. It's not a profession either, but I'm not a biter. Come and join me on the show. We're running out of time, truly. This is your last chance to come through here. The clock is ticking. There's only a few seconds left, and the clock is ticking down. This is the end of the show. This is the last chance. The final last chance. So, hello, caller. What is your solution for us?
A barber.
A barber. Let us check the envelope. And it is not a barber. It is a binder. But thank you for your creative answer. 1,000 Rand is coming your way. Congratulations for that. Fortunately, I hope you're happy for the 1,000 Rands. The answer was binder, but thank you to everybody that called in. So excited to have you guys again. Always appreciate the support. Like I said, my name is Mohamed Tlanyani. I'm your host. I will see you soon and join us tomorrow for another episode of SMS and Win. Have a great morning, evening, and have a wonderful Christmas. Goodbye.